Here we go. I am live. Hey guys, how are you? New format. I'm trying something out here to see where it takes me, how I sound, and so on. But I thought I would do it in a way that at least gives you something to think about. So here we go. I titled this, What Are They Telling You? Right? What are other people saying? And more importantly, why we need to hear our own internal voice first. And this came to me today because we were talking about our health journeys and where life has taken us since we've been on the health journey. And I remember 4 years ago when I started this, I lost my weight fairly rapidly because I'm a guy and we do that. If we stick to the program, we lose our weight quickly. It's good stuff, man. It's not unsafe to do it quickly as long as you stay focused on the nutritional side of it. Nutrition is what's important. As long as you stay nutritionally sound, you're okay. So the funny part is that I lost the weight, and by November, I was pretty much done. And I would be posting pictures in like January, around this time, February, March of 2018, and I would be getting messages from friends who've known me for years. Stop losing weight. Don't lose any more weight. Stop losing weight. As if I was harming myself by getting too skinny. And it's kind of funny now because I realized as I look back at it that they weren't trying to hurt me. They were trying to protect me. Think about that. They were showing their love for me by being concerned about me losing my weight. And they thought I was continuing on to the point where I looked like a stick. So I appreciate their thoughts and all that, but I had to listen to my own internal voice. I knew I wasn't losing any more weight. I was at my goal weight. I'm maintaining, I'm reorganizing my body. So it looked, maybe it looked a little different because I look back at pictures now and believe it or not, there was even at the weight remaining the same as the months and a year or two went on, actually almost 2 years, the body changed. Like my stomach went a little bit smaller, things like that. So yeah, maybe it was a perceived appearance. But the weird part is now that so many people are just so used to seeing me looking like this that they don't even think about it anymore. And that's just Mike. But 4 or 5 years ago, that 200-pound Mike, who everybody loved, wasn't healthy. He was dying. He was dying. Diabetes, heart conditions, you name it. I had it. Alcoholism. I still am, but that's beside the point. I had it all. I was going in the wrong direction rapidly. Joan now tells me that they were planning an intervention on me, which would have been nice, but I beat it before they got there, which is great news. And a lot of the things that were wrong with me are not necessarily gone, but they're well under control. I'll always have 2 stents in my heart because I did the damage. But my heart didn't suffer. I hope that wasn't too loud. My heart didn't suffer all that much for having that heart attack because it wasn't a major heart attack. It was a minor heart attack. Excuse me for a moment. At least 5 of these a day, 20 ounces. Anyway, so the reality is that I moved on and eventually people began to see it differently from me. And the same can be true for you, but the trick is that you don't want to hear what everybody else is saying. You want to hear what your internal voice is telling you. If you know that you need to be at a certain point in your life, if you know that you need to be at a certain weight in your life, if you know that you need to be doing certain things in your life, then do them and don't let anyone convince you otherwise. It's just like this business. People say, oh, that's not a business. Second fastest growing company in the country. Actually, in the world right now, we're the second fastest growing company in the world right now. It's not a business, right? We're traded on the New York Stock Exchange. It's a business, guys. No tricks here. And because we're a business that's traded on the New York Stock Exchange, guess who we're under regulation from? The federal government. So if we lie to you or we do something wrong, guess who goes to jail? We do. So I just want to lay it out to you that, you know what? This is not some fly-by-night thing. This is not, oh, you know what? It's just that stupid, whatever. This is a real business. And Joan and I are making a good run out of it to the point where you see where we're at. Still haven't gotten any furniture yet. We're still sitting on our patio furniture. I'm going to be calling them guys shortly. But anyway, we did that because we didn't listen to everybody else telling us, what are you, crazy? No, we're not crazy. We know what we did. We know what we're capable of. We know what you're capable of. We know what anybody who wants to do it is capable of if they want to do it. And that's the key to survival, guys, if you want to do it. So, you know what? And people say to me all the time, oh, you have so much willpower. No, I have a goal. My goal is to stay alive a lot longer than I planned to before. Because before I wasn't planning on being alive very much longer. I'm going to drink myself to death. Whatever. I'm going to eat myself to death. I don't listen to them anymore. I listen to me. I listen to my heart. And you should listen to yours. All right. And maybe, just maybe you can't hear it. Maybe you can't hear it. Want some advice, guys? Free one coming up. You ready? Turn off the TV. Put down your cell phone. Spend some time quietly by yourself, looking at yourself. I do it every morning. I journal every morning. I read for at least a half hour every morning. I walk the dogs at least 10,000 steps a day. And I sit quietly. No TV, no radio, no internet, no telephones, nothing. Quiet. And I think. And then I don't think. And then I just try to stop thinking because guess what? Your clearest thought come when you're not trying to think about something. I can prove that to you. You ready? Did you ever lose a set of keys? You're frantically looking for them. You can't find them. And then you stop looking for them and you get distracted by something else. And all of a sudden in your head you go, I put them there. When we're racing in our thoughts, we're missing our thoughts because we're not keeping up with our own process. Slow yourself down. Let go of the stuff that's creating drama in your life. Let go of it. If that TV's upsetting you, if reading that news article is upsetting you, stop it, guys. You're killing yourself. You're not going to win the big war, not at least by stressing yourself out to the point where you're going to die, right? Doesn't mean you can't act. It just means that you shouldn't worry about it. You should just follow through. But to stress over it, to create tension in your life because somebody made you mad, somebody hurt your feelings, somebody did something stupid. Geez, people do things stupid every day. Every day. So try to focus on yourself and tune out those other voices for a while and see how much your life improves. All right, guys, have a great day. I got to go see if this went live. Have a good one. Bye.